The Big Red Machine is here.
Making his way to the ring from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
We know this man will do anything to win. He will need to lean into that tonight in this casket match.
Indeed, you need to become your darkest, most evil self to succeed in a casket match. And he is more than ready to become that person tonight.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of miss the mask.
Saxton, are you calling Kane ugly?
No, that's not what I said. I'm sorry, Kane. That's not what I meant.
Here comes the horror. Coming to get you, Saxton.
I think I gotta run to the bathroom.
You do that normally, Byron.
And his opponent from the bottomless pit, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Boogeyman!
Please tell me the Boogeyman didn't bring any worms.
Just for good measure, Byron, you better check under our desk, under our chairs, inside your ears. In fact, why don't you go check backstage?
Maybe I should just leave.
Great idea.
Okay, I'm out of here.
Somehow, some way, this superstar has got to fight through the flames to destroy the devil's favorite demon.
The following contest is a casket match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
Stop after stop after stop.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Intercepted by the Boogeyman.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
But a counter power slam.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals. Ripped in the hard way.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
Heading back to the ring.
Boom! Big forearm.
Able to interrupt the attack.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Fending off Boogeyman.
And
What a lariat! Oh my God, a steel chair!
able to avoid any harm there.
Connecting on the DDT.
Big forearm.
Looks like the Boogeyman got derailed there.
You dare to mess with Kane, and you will get burned.
He had it scouted. Clothesline.
What impact.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Coming back in the ring. Ooh, headbutt.
Oh, nothing pretty about that.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Boogeyman retaliates.
Oh, the clothesline.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Going way up high.
Here we go.
Down with force.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
He's positioning himself, closing in. From the top, Kane, top. Man, that's a scary sight.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. The big red machine with a...
Hold on a second. Where'd the lights go?
Oh, I think we know who's behind this one, Michael.
Oh, thankfully the lights have returned inside the arena.
Which means now you can get up from under the table, Saxton.
Put her to position now. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doom. And then he survives.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the Kane.
He climbs into the ring. DDT! What offense from the big red monster.
Boogeyman has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Call your... Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast in time. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Able to get the advantage here. Right to the kidneys from behind. Side headlock applied.
What a good measure. Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the cap. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And this one might be headed ringside.
DDT delivered.
Thrown back in under the ropes. And he's able to fight.
The Boogeyman looking to end this.
Boogeyman!
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
What are we going to see from the Boogeyman?
Look out!
Down with the elbow. He may be in a bad way here.
The Boogeyman is an absolute terror with that type of attack.
I'll tell you, this guy's no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They did it! They survived for now!
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Taking this one back to the ring now. Oh, God, all that one. That's how you destroy an opponent.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Boom!
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
Oh, man.
Oh. And he said, you're not getting me with that this time.
He deflects it right back.
Kane with the grip. All the way up. Choke slam.
Thunderous.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
The WWE Universe really these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Has their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Comes back into the ring.
The Boogeyman caught that mostly on his face, and he's not looking okay.
Lariat. Kane turns it around. Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Headed to the top rope.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near. From the top, diving clothesline by Kane.
Man, with that kind of force, Kane must be looking to offer his opponent as a... If this connects, it is over.
Tombstone pile driver.
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
Here it is. Vintage.
Tombstone! This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. And what a hit.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Far into the match, and the Boogeyman isn't letting up.
Yeah, you get the sense that Boogeyman's tapping into another level here, and it could pay off.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. From the apron. Side steps and
Countered into a backbreaker.
Back into the ring. Big headbutt.
using the elbow to escape the attack.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
Big boot.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner. Arm wringer.
Well, that changed.
Oh my goodness.
up his opponent. Man, I wish this was Saxton right now.
Don't wish that upon me, Michael. Here it comes.
Boogie slam. This is over. What a devastating move from the Boogeyman.
I think this is going to cause a lot of sleepless nights for his opponent. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, the Boogeyman!
What a win here in this casket match.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery. It's simply up to fate.